Hey guys, welcome to another top 10 sales video for the week. This is episode 3. So this covers from August 9th to August 15th, 2021. And I had 51 total orders for a total gross of $16.35 and 83 cents. These top 10 equal like 700, and I have looked at my notes, sorry, $704.90. So this is gross, so this is before the cost of goods, before eBay fees, before shipping, because 90% of the stuff I sell is free shipping. Hope you're looking forward to it. We're starting with number 10. All right, so I have a game. It's actually in a tube, and I got this at an estate sale probably 6 months ago. Paid $5 for it. It's called Pinty, I think is what you call it. This is a vintage version of it. See, it's in a tube, and this sold for $49.99. All right, next item I got down in Aiken, if I remember right, at a Goodwill. I paid $4.99 for it. It's like a mood light, I guess. This sold. It works. I tested it. It sold for $51.99. All right, we got a Department 56. This is a barn house. I got it in North Myrtle at this place that he's pretty much shutting down, and gave me a discounted deal on everything I bought. This thing is a barn, and it's missing pieces. It's missing those two pieces and the power cord. It is in the box though and in good shape. It sold for $52.99. Sent out an offer to watchers. I had it priced at $59.99. This thing is probably usually sells around $89-$99 if it was complete. So somebody got a deal, and it's only missing a couple things. So good for them. Hey, before we get to number 7, do me a favor and hit that like button or hit a thumb. I really appreciate it. They're up or down. I don't care. It really helps out the channel. And do me a favor, also hit that little bell, subscribe so you can get more notifications of these top 10s. I plan on doing these for the foreseeable future. So enjoy. And on to number 7. So next up came from a government auction online from a local high school. Wasn't really local. Took me 2 hours to get there. I have $150 into this lot that this came in. It's actually 5 of these. These are photo enlargers. I haven't actually sold any of these yet, but each one came with a darkroom timer. I paid $150 for that lot, and this is the third timer I've sold, and this one sold for $54.99. Now I gotta list another one. All right, next up for my weekly top 10 is some HeroClix. So I got these from my guy who has a thrift store, buys lockers. I usually find a lot of good stuff with him. I didn't know what these were worth at all. I knew there was some money into them. I offered him $10 and he was cool with it. There's actually 125 HeroClix. I was hoping to find a winner in the lot, but I looked all of them up and none of them were worth a ton of money. These are actually going standard international delivery to Chile. The buyer is $86 all in, but I got $65 for these. All right, y'all. Next up we got is 2 items. Somebody bought 2 of these things. I got them from my cousin. I have less than $5 a piece into each, and they're called the Matchbox. They're audio equipment. And I actually sold the one with no writing on it for $34.99, and I sold this one with the writing on it for $39.99. I listed them on different days, and I didn't remember what I priced each one, but I would have priced the one with the writing cheaper just because I had writing, but they both sold. So. All right, next up is something I got out of a storage unit that I bought back in March. I'm way ahead in the profits already on this locker. It had a bunch of really good vintage rock albums in it, so I made my full $100 back plus just in the records. This thing has been sitting for a couple months, and it finally sold full price, even though I was sending offers to watchers every time I got an offer or a watcher on it. It's a vintage Grant helmet. As you can see, it's the thing scratched up. The visor, its helmet is in pretty beat up. It's pretty beat up. Yeah, pretty dirty inside. Of course, I disclosed all this and showed good pictures. And it still sold for $74.99. All right, next up is this item I found 2 of actually in the same weekend. So one Friday I went out to Crazy Casboys, which is an Amazon bin store. I bought one for $7, and then that Saturday I went to an estate sale and I found one with the box, which is this one I'm about to show you, and I paid $4 for it. So the Crazy Casboy one I sold for $100 because it was complete, and this one's not complete. It's missing a part, but that's it, just one part, and I sold it for $79.99. So this is a return. Their reason is they changed their mind. The doctor said not to use it. They kept it for like 3.5 weeks, so I'm thinking they used it for 2 weeks for their leg and sent it back. It's still complete. It still looks in great shape. So I relisted it yesterday and it sold within an hour. Hey guys, next up is a kitchen fairy is what they're called. So I got this item out of a storage unit I bought this March. Um, Paid $400 for the unit. I got all my money back just in the records I found in that locker. So this is pure profit. I have 4 left. So this is a little fairy, kitchen fairy, I think it was called, little kitchen fairy from 2009, and this sold for $79.99. These things are actually worth more if I had the box, like over $100. Alright, so this next brand is Alesis. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. It's audio equipment. I don't exactly know what it's used for. I got this off my cousin, a bulk deal where I paid like $200 for all this extra audio equipment that he had that didn't need no more, and I know it works. So this sold for $119.99. These usually sell for about $150. I had it priced for $129, and it doesn't have the cord for it, so I sent an offer to Watchers for $119, and somebody bought it. Hey guys, if you're still watching this far, it's the end of the video. I really appreciate it. Do me a favor and hit that like button again, and I'll see you in the next one.